Mays, if you would board here for a May 3, 26 date.
May 4th, 2026. We got three more.
I've got May 3rd.
Sorry?
I got May 3rd.
Oh, it was just before midnight, so May 3rd, 2026. We operate a motor vehicle in Van Buren Township.
The sovereign citizen.
Absolutely. Come on up, sir. Good morning, Your Honor. It's Q 64917, appearing on behalf of Mr. Pearson. Come all the way up here. Please state your name to the judge. Okay. This time of day scheduled for both of you. Sit around we wait for more reading. Plead not guilty. I have made a pre-trial case to the city attorney for the township attorney. She's agreed to dismiss the original count for driving license suspended with the understanding the defendant would plead guilty to the added count allowing licensed driver to drive a motor vehicle. He's been advised of his rights, in particular his trial rights, which should avail himself of the plea. And I misspoke. It was with the prosecutor of the airport.
Okay. All right. Mr. Briscoe, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. 𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙮𝙦? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? June 3, 2026, did you drive a vehicle at the airport while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
Judge, license is still suspended due to one outstanding ticket. He understands and appreciates what he has to do to get it back. He's 23 years old, currently unemployed, just lost a job, is going to be getting one really soon.
Good.
That's you take that into account.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to have a criminal record, not on probation.
Okay. Where were you working?
𝘾𝙤𝙥𝙮𝙧𝙞𝙜 𝙬𝙗.
Okay. How long were you there? Okay. Before you get out of the building today, talk to Mr. Taylor. I'm going to order 4 days on the work program as part of your sentence. That's an alternative to jail. When you're signing up for that, you're at the same place you need to talk to Mr. Taylor about a possible job. He keeps a list of organizations in the area that are looking for help. In addition to the 4 days on the work program, I'm ordering fines and costs of $500. Can you pay that today? Okay, go downstairs, pay your money, get a cashier smile, sign up for your work days, and talk about a job. Good luck. Juwan Wilson.
Consent Q and P 64917, period in Mr. Wilson approach. Mr. Wilson, sir, please tell the judge your name.
Good morning.
Your Honor, today's the time and date scheduled for both arraignment and pre-trials related to reading plead not guilty. I have been able to pre-trial case. Township attorney agreed to dismiss the original driver on the license. Mr. Wilson would be guilty of one added count allowing licensed driver. He has been advised of his rights, in particular his trial rights, and wishes to avail himself of that.
Great. True, you understand your rights and the options they present? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily, Mr. Wilson? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren on on April 17th, 2018? This is an old one. Did you drive a vehicle that day in Van Buren Township while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept the plea. You're satisfied, Mr. 𝘾𝙤𝙥?
I'm satisfied.
Okay. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Wilson?
Process of getting his license back. I hope that this might be the last stop right there to get it back. Works at Ford, has a family, works some funky hours. I do believe, is that correct? Out of the swing shift.
Yeah.
So he works a lot, Judge. This isn't the old case. I'd ask you to take that into account.
Yep.
I see you considered maybe just find some costs with the showman.
Yeah.
Process of getting it back right.
Well, it would help me consider just fines and costs if you had some money coming in quick, because you already owe us $780.
Yeah, I got
How much?
maybe 200.
Then what?
Yeah. I had a payment plan.
What are you thinking?
Maybe.
Tell me what you know you can do, not what you think I want to hear. Because what I want to hear is it's all paid today. I'm not getting that. No, I understand.
Say 50 a month.
Okay. All right, go downstairs, make your payment, set up your options, or talk about your options on the rest of it. On this file, because we got some late fees, what do we got? $50, $50. All right. All right, I'll do $600 fines and costs. I won't get any time out of you. Like I said, work out your options downstairs on the total. You're welcome. Good luck. Watson's up next.
Mr. Watson. Good morning, I'm UNP 64997, appearing today on behalf of Mr. Watson, who is approaching. Mr. Watson, sir, please tell the judge your name. George Watson. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today is the time and date scheduled for both arraignments and pretrial relations. You're in waive for a reason, plead not guilty. Your Honor, I've been able to pretrial the case with the city attorney. City attorney agreed it seems to be criminal matter with the understanding Mr. Watson would be responsible for that civil infraction. Driving, you would keep responsible to the original plate violation, civil infraction. The original equipment violation would be dismissed.
Okay.
Advisor's right. Stop that plea on his behalf.
Okay. Mr. Watson, that true? You understand your rights and the options they give you? All right. And this is the way you want to resolve this, with a careless driving plea and a registration plate plea? All right. All right. I'll accept those pleas. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. What should I know before I assess fines and costs?
Full college graduate working, first brush with law enforcement will be the last brush. And speaking with this young man has come to my attention. He's played football in Dexter. That's where I go. I'm aware of some of the people he knows. I'll be seeing him in the community. This isn't going to happen again.
Okay.
He appreciates what he's done this wrong. He's in the here.
Good. Where'd you go to college?
Trying University.
Where's that at?
Go.
Okay. What's your degree?
Bachelor's Business Management.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Logistics.
Where at?
I'm in logistics. In Romulus.
I know where that's at. I've driven by that. Where's it at?
If you get off on the same exit as going to the airport, which you off, I think, on the Maryland Road. And
Yep.
Road.
Yep. Yep. How long you been there? How long you been there? Good. Good. Really? Private school?
Yeah, that's community daycare in Arbor.
Sure, I know it. Yeah. All right. All right, so I'll do $200 on the careless and $150 on the registration or plate. That's a total of $350. Can you pay it today or do you need options?
Yes.
Okay, go downstairs and the cashier will smile when she takes your money.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Mr. Mays, come on up on Ware.
Thank you very much, John. Good morning again.
You're having a good.
Ms. Ware, state your name for the record, please.
Thank
And Your Honor, today's scheduled for a pretrial. We had adjourned this matter over so that the prosecutor could meet with the officers on
Yeah.
this case.
You're having a good morning.
I am. The officers and the prosecutor have agreed to dismiss the original charge and count of reckless driving. I've advised Ms. Ware what the maximum penalties for that are. We've also gone over her advice right executed the form. She understands what the penalties are. She works for the postal service, and so that's why it's critical that
Sure.
this worked out the way that it did for her. And so we're asking the court to accept this plea.
All right. Ms. Ware, you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for reckless? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge?
Did you fall asleep at an intersection? The police approached and woke you up. And when the police woke you up, you consumed alcoholic beverages prior to operating the motor vehicle. They arrested you and subsequently breath tested you, and you scored a .18.
Yes.
And as a result of the consumption, you were intoxicated. And you consumed enough alcohol to be a .18. I think that satisfies.
It does. I'll accept the plea. I'll dismiss the original charge. Anything on her criminal history?
No, prior.
When?
6 years ago, 5 years ago.
Good.
You can refer to the probation.
Good.
We had no objection to that. I told them this would be treated as a drunk driver.
Okay.
Yeah. She has been sober since May 4th.
Okay.
No drinking whatsoever since May 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, since May 4th. But, yeah, I think it'd be appropriate if we.
Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'll refer you to probation. You're going to schedule to come back for an interview. Based on the interview, they'll put together a report and recommendation, and we'll all talk about that later. All right, questions? No questions? All right. All right, have a good day, man.
Thank you very much, Ron.
Just go downstairs. They'll call you up to the counter.
The Sovereign Citizen.